everybody, and welcome to episode 72 of the Hardcore Vanilla series. And in the previous episode, I had finished crafting the ever-so-glorious gyrocopter. Because our base is near a road, I even have a little runway to put it on. Wonderful. Look at that. It's amazing. And I seem to have put my gasoline away. All of my gasoline. Damn. Going to take roughly a stack and a half of said gasoline. Close my door. And since this bike is no longer the primary vehicular entity, I'll take a stack or so of some of the goods and put them in the gyrocopter. Like so. Oh, it's got quite a bit of inventory too. Look at it go. Amazing. And we will leave half a stack of gasoline inside the gyrocopter at all times for emergency scenarios. I can also put 4 different vehicle mod slots. Well, 4 different vehicle mods on it, which makes me curious, how do I figure out which mods are just for the vehicles? Because if I just type in vehicle, it only comes up with the ones that have vehicle names. Or vehicle in the name. Expanded seating doesn't matter, we're doing single play. I could do a supercharger. I just scrapped all of my radiators, didn't I? Of course I did. Well, you know, it's been a long time since I've used one of these, so let's give it a little test run while looking for other vehicles. If I remember correctly, holding space will eventually bring me upward, right? Space? Am I right about that? I don't think I'm right about that. X? That's the horn. Oh dear. Oh dear. How do I go up? Go up. Wow, I really haven't operated one of these things in a long time. You know what? Let's go ahead and take apart this police car for the radiator. I got an engine. Did I just get an engine but no radiator? Well, there's another vehicle over here. So this one will have to do. And we got a lead battery. Getting all the rare stuff instead of the common things. Why? Still nothing. Wow. Suppose we'll take a peek in any mailboxes as we make our way back. What about in here? Is there a radiator on the walls? Not in this spot, but inside the POI I bet there is. Unless I looted it already.
Master, we are not alone.
Hey. Quiet, lady. Is there anyone else? This guy? A couple other nerds? I don't see any radiators. It looks like I stripped this entire POI. Oh, maybe not. There's a sink here. Maybe it was before I got that book. Oh. I appear to have walked in on something. Did I actually strip all the radiators? Oh, well, got some loot. It's not what I was looking for, but here we are. 2 explosives books, not bad. Now, where are the radiators? There's gotta be a radiator. There's always a radiator in these POIs. I'm going to assume that I actually cleared them out. So let's check a different POI. Mailbox. Mailbox number 2. I cleared this one recently due to a quest. And it sounds like the zombies have already respawned in it.
My senses have picked up something.
Crouching tiger, hidden crawler. Okay, there's gotta be a radiator somewhere in here. Ooh, bookcases. Getting some pretty damn good rewards just rummaging through these houses. Here, radiator, radiator, radiator. Ooh, he shit out a yellow bag. I appreciate it. I've never had a harder time in my life trying to find a radiator. Oop, that's the wrong weapon. I hear something outside. Hello, fat man. Where are you going? Where are you going? I'm right here. Wow. This guy's impressive. Now, somehow, through some kind of mystified zombie magic, there isn't a single radiator inside that POI, the one that I just went through, or the one across the street. This begs the question, where are all the radiators? I just leveled up, but I don't know why. Oh, from opening the vehicle. Forgot that gave XP. Nice. You know what? I'll put point into salvage operations. Now give me a radiator. Hey, we finally got one. Jesus. And it was right next to the base, too. Quiet, lady. Did that count? She still swung after a shot. Well, her scream definitely count. Sneaky, sneaky.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Some of these guys are a little too tanky for their own good. Really, one of those fat radiated tourists took 7 shots, almost. The door's almost busted. Alright, we got a radiator. Now we need to get this vehicle mod. Supercharger takes forged steel, pipes. That's really the only things that I'm missing. Let's do that. Reserve fuel tank. What does this do? Increase your fuel storage by 50%. I suppose that could be convenient. Sure. Why not? Anything else? Fuel saver. That could be good. That takes what, 2 more bottles of acid? I don't see me making any more chemistry benches, so why not? What else do we want? Fuel saver, off-road headlights. What does this do? Just brighter headlights. Really? Sure. Why not? Let's jump up here on top of the workbenches and set this one to do that. There we go. I am going to figure out how to operate this thing. It's just been a very long time. Very rarely do my playthroughs get to a point where I actually start crafting these. More often than not, I just get a 4x4 and call it good. Or not even a 4x4. I usually just get a motorcycle. It's 1 mod, 2 mod, and 3 mod. What are we missing? Supercharger is here. Fuel saver. Headlight. What? Oh, still crafting? Is that right? No? I thought I started the crafting process for that other one. I guess I don't care. It just lets it hold more gas anyway. Not that important. Speaking of which, I probably just put all my gas away again. This will be a permanent issue. There we go. Now then. I'm gonna figure out how to use this thing even if it takes me all day. Oh, I can't put the headlights on it? Fine. We'll put it on the motorbike. Now then. I'm gonna do myself a favor and pause the game for a second to figure out how this thing works. Almighty Google overlords, tell me what you know. So according to Google, I was doing the proper inputs, I simply just didn't get any air. So you hold W and you hold space to turn the nose up, which is doing nothing. Up, up, up. And we've managed to land in the exact same place as last time. With the breaking window sounds and everything. Is this a longer stretch? Sure, this leads right into the trees. Let's do this. Hold W, space, 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 space. Oh no. For me it's shift. I guess my controls are shifted around. Oh no, oh no, what am I doing? Oh dear, okay. So it's shift to go up for me, I guess. Oh, right, I have my buttons slightly altered. Then C to turn the nose down. We're doing it. We're doing it. I guess we have to turn with A and D. Suspicious. Though we're losing altitude. It only took half of the gyrocopter's health, but I figured it out. Now I should probably go back home and get an excess of ammo. Oh, I'm losing altitude again. Don't hit the tree. Don't do it. Oh. I'm not very good with this thing. I am curious if I can just lay out zombies with it, though. I've never tried. Speaking of which, I just landed right next to a bunch of them.
My senses have picked up something.
Oh, now it... Yeah. Apparently Shirley and the zombies just realized that the game was running. Let's see if we can get altitude with a shorter path this time. Okay, we can. It's not as bad as I thought it was. Now let's just try to get home. Where is home? This way. Now the question is how to land. I might have to just take out all the corn. If I point the nose down, then up. Yeah, that'll do for me. As far as I'm concerned, that was a perfect landing. Anyways, now that we have that thing, we can fly, Jimmy. I'm Icarus. Now that we have that thing, I am going to, well, put things in it, for one. Maybe I shouldn't even put things in it. You could just keep food and water in the robot instead. It's not a bad idea. How's your health?
I do love an adventure.
That was weird. Her audio just stopped immediately.
Powering up. All systems go.
Alright. She is going to hold the food instead.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Yeah, I heard her. Shush, lady. Busy. I don't know what with, though. I have to do the quest, but... Whoa. Those things actually craft pretty quick, don't they? Oh, was that an actual scream? It was indeed an actual scream. Squirrely little bastard. Quiet, lady. I don't want to buy any Girl Scout cookies. Go away. You too. Suppose I'll take a moment to repair that thing. My glorious, glorious machine gun. Get some more iron cooking and either brass or lead. Pick your poison. We'll do brass. Doesn't hurt to have more bullet casings. Wait, that's not the right place. Stop that. Whoops. Let's go ahead and get all that brass back out of there. Oh, well, it actually comes out at a 1-to-1 ratio. Anyways, let's go ahead and get these burning up, take these bullet tips out.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, did the robot actually give you a warning before a zombie showed up? It's a Christmas miracle. Although Christmas is over. Whatever, it's a New Year's miracle. Well, now we've got plenty of bullet tips, bullet casings, And buckshot, honestly. That's 3,000 shotgun shells worth of buckshot. I think it takes more than one per shot. Anyways, I came here to get an excess of ammo. So let's do that. 4 stacks, think that'll be enough. We'll do 5, why not? It's what, a tier 6 POI? Don't want to get lazy about it. Since I have so much of it, I'll bring some learning elixir. I have medkits, I have guns, I have a robot. So, we're good to go. Bars. Also, where's my gyrocopter? Where did I put that thing? Oh, over here. I see. Let's go figure out what this ostrich motel is like. Oh, this seems like a bad place to take off. Oh dear, things are happening. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Nope, that's a whole building. Don't do that. No, I'm really not very good with this thing, am I? Come on, we can go up before we hit the fence. I know we can. There we go. Now we make our way to the Ostrich Hotel. Ah, there's the third Judy Witch POI. Oh, sorry, Mortician's House. They're basically the same thing to me because they always render in right next to each other. They might not be a standard for everybody, but for my random world gen, that's definitely standard issue. Oh, those are trees. Okay, I didn't hit anything. Wonderful. Nope, that's the horn. Trying to turn my nose down. Oh no! Oh, look at this. A snowstorm? Is that what this is? I can't see anything. That's a tree. Don't hit the tree. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, regaining altitude. Amazing. Hey, we're already halfway there. This is far faster than the mini bike. Just gotta make sure to keep my nose turned up plenty, otherwise I'll smash into a tree during this snowstorm. I'd love to know what I'm flying over, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna be possible. And we are here. Not that you can see that. Oh, what is that? Oh no. Just hitting a little bit of everything on my way down. This is a great parking place. Okay. This is why I don't want to put anything inside of it. Let's go ahead and pick that up. I could try and use it to get out of here from the top of the POI. It's not a terrible idea. Well, let's clear the area and then start this quest. Oh.
My senses have picked up something.
Listen, buddy. That's not okay. If you got a loogie, you hack it on the ground, not on people. Now that I've never done this POI, but it looks like it's going to be multiple floors. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be too chunky, surprisingly. Lady. I'm trying to admire the architecture, do you mind? Oh, it's kind of chunky. It's not too chunky, but still chunky. Well, there's a surprising amount of nerds just kind of running around this area. It is a town, after all, in a place that I've never been. So the spawns are probably pretty fresh. I'm gonna go ahead and reload, and then we'll do this POI right about now. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like they want you to go up this ladder. Am I supposed to start this POI from the top and then make my way her? Is that how we're doing this? I thought that the little porta-potty outhouse type thing would have had scrap polymers. Those things are like majority plastic. Maybe just not the brand that they used. This frame rate that I'm feeling tells me there's something up here. Let's figure out what that something is. Hello? Oh my goodness. Look at my radar. Look at the top there. Numbers. Numbers everywhere. And I can't go up, can I? Guess I could try. See if this doesn't alert the zombies. Something is moving.
Incoming enemies.
Birds.
Prepare for conflict.
Yes. Done with pure tactics. Skill. Brain power. By that I mean I didn't think that they would all just wake up. But they did. Well, I'm still alive. I mean, looking at my health, I took about 60 damage. Not too bad. This is why we run heavy arm. See if I can't jump my way up here. Give me that. Give me that ladder. No? Really?
Master, we are not alone.
Well, why are you saying that? All the zombies are dead. Silly robot! That's... Whoa. Yeah, you go down, lady. You go down right there. You see that? You see that ground? You're about to kiss it. Mwah. Tasty. Jesus, sneaking up on me like that, that's rude. Let's see what's up here. A chair. I see. That chair has cloth. Somebody straight up ripped the console out of this thing. I don't know why I find that so funny, it looks funny. I should have brought the shits drops. Too late now. That was one of the birds that I shot. I don't need to loot it. Yes, the shaft is burning. Let's take that. And I don't think there's any reason to come over this way, but I still want to. I have parkour. It's not like falling from this would kill me. Not like falling from this would kill me. I'm fine. Keeping my cool. Let's try to make our way onto that. Like so. Yeah. See, this is an entirely different game with parkour. It's literally unbeatable in comparison to everything else. Well, not everything. Parkour doesn't really help you during the horde night unless you have a very particular kind of build. That makes me curious. I want to make a horde base that is simply multiple stages of 3-block high, sort of like ground holding points. Like say this spot right here, I think this is too tall by 1 block, but if you were to reduce this by 1 block, you'd come up like this, shoot the zombies until they start breaking everything, get to the last block, and you jump 3 blocks higher, because they would be incentivized to take out the lowest rain of blocks to get to you. Anyways, I doubt there's much for loot in this particular area. Loot pile. Stun baton, that's probably not worth much. I don't really need much money anyway, so scrap it. I don't want the baton parts either. When I get back to the base, I'm gonna have to start crafting steel arrowheads. It's one of the things that is simply going to take time if I'm going to be doing the exploding crossbow bolt strategy. Hello? I've come in through the roof. Would anyone like to play? Ooh, brass.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Oh, that was delayed. I don't know why, but I just don't have accuracy. Today is a spray and pray kind of day. That wasn't technically a bar because I just said day twice. But spray, pray, and day does work. Should I mass craft lockpicks? Would that be worth it? Ooh, that's what 1 point of salvage operations does for you. Wait, really? So you can wrench these suitcases? Really? That gives a special animation and everything. Makes me curious if it's actually worth it, considering you probably get similar amount of resources from the ass. The steel ass. Ooh, somebody's awake. I heard a zombie grumbling. I don't know where or why. And now I do know. A bathroom with 2 entries. Why? Is it a fire exit? Just in case your bath spits fire instead of water. You want to have an extra way out. I get the feeling I could actually survive a drop of this height. Feeling. Best not rely on one's feelings. That's why we don't listen to Shirley. She always has bad feelings about, quote, this. Is there really just nothing on this floor? Oh, if you're my frame rate dropping, that means the fun's about to start. Oh wait, carpet. That's... what? Oh, I thought that was a carpet. It looked like it.
My senses have picked up
Here
something.
we are. Wowee, they started piling on top of each other. A very World War Z of them. Purple dye. What gets the purple treatment? The nail gun. No, it's a purple nail gun. Hooray. There hasn't been anything too crazy in this POI so far. Or at least this floor of the POI. That was the way to the roof, and I think this is the last section to check.
Prepare for conflict.
Pretty easy so far. Now what's in this apartment? Hello, dog. Easy enough. A couple slow, measured shots seem to do the trick. Well, that's all the loot from these 2 apartments. It appears as though somebody has committed great Sudoku in pen. Let's go ahead and never enter that room again. Bars. Should probably reload before any of these floors.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, this has been a little more exciting than the previous floors, that's for certain. I suppose one of the great benefits of going through this particular POI is that there's doors. Doors galore. I had electrical parts at the wazoo, but I'm not sure I really need any more of those. Most of the high-capacity component crafting things have been crafted. The gyrocopter, the vehicles, any of that kind of stuff. So I'm not certain that I really need many more electrical parts outside of repairing my electrical traps that have been set up and ones that will be set up in the future. What was that? I heard something break. Ooh, munitions. And like that, we're back to the amount of ammo we had. Well, not quite, but when you equate the other things that we've gotten, we've basically come out straight neutral. Ah, now that's what I'm talking about. America. Nothing feels quite as American as looking at the American flag with a gun.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
What are you saying, Shirley? There's nobody here. We've cleared the whole floor, I think. Oh, there's a door here. I bet there's people. Of course there is. If you could all just stop breaking my doors, I need that brass. How very rude of you. I think this guy wandered in from outside. Not the wisest decision. Yet another floor, gutted entirely. So, down we go. All loaded. Let's see what this floor has in store.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I see the Ostrich Hotel allows pets. Annoyingly enough, the people who pay the price for that kind of decision are the other customers, like myself. You know what, I'm gonna start collecting these doors before the zombies can. They seem to have a penchant for them. Oh, apparently that last interaction resulted in a broken arm. Wonderful. That begs the question if I have what it takes to make a splint. I do. Oh, it's actually really cheap. Oh, 10 cloth. Oh well. Ooh, I don't know why I just shot that clothes pile, but I did. I think I'm going to stop gutting every apartment that I walk into and just stick with taking the doors. That might be for the best. So, let's check the next apartment. Oh dear. Man, look at this dog go. It's like when they're dreaming and they start running in their sleep. Huh. He's really going hard. Look at that big old smile. Who's a good little puppy? Alright, let's go ahead and see what those zombies were guarding. I see a handful of books. One book that I've already read. So basically nothing. Ray. Oh, sleeping Big Mama. Alright. These guys were having a little balcony party.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Oh, Taurus. All Taurus. They were all bested by the minor exercise of trying to lift this chair. That's what happens if you don't hit the gym. Oh, right, sprinting. That's bad. Oh, dear. That got uncomfortable very quickly. And of course I got another infection. You wouldn't think it with how happy Shirley looks bouncing up and down like that. She seems quite excited about the fact that I almost died. Suppose I'll take this time to eat and drink. Well, that was a price paid simply due to the fact that I didn't reload my machine gun before I tried to progress, and now I've paid the price. And the apartments here don't seem to have... Oh, right, don't sprint. Broken leg. The apartments here don't seem to have much worth mentioning, so we're gonna have to go down another floor. There appears to be a staircase down on that side and this side, so dealer's choice.
Master, we are not alone.
It really is the dogs that are the problem. I take my time shooting into the heads of the zombies that are running after me, and then the dogs just run straight through their hurt box and start nipping at my ankles. My precious, weak little ankles. Well, the apartment that all those zombies came from had very little in it, apart from the standard stuff. Oh, and I think I've made my way almost to the bottom floor. Amazing. Considering there's trash on the ground, I'm sure this is about to start something, isn't it? No, that's the greatest surprise. I do need cloth. And cloth we got. Oop, but I heard a zombie started grumbling, but it doesn't appear... Whoa, do you see that? Oh, that's snow. I thought the... I thought there was particles coming down from...
My sensors have picked up something.
My sensor's picking something up. No, it's fine, Shirley. It's not like I was saying anything. I haven't at all lost my train of thought. I see a zombie sleeping there. Let's get it started then. At least this time it's on my terms. Really? They threw a snake at me? Fair play. It's not something I see often. There's another zombie grumbling up a storm, but there's no dots, so they're not part of the POI. Ah, there he is. Or at least there's the noises he's making. Hi, buddy. What do you have against that wall?
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
You say that, Shirley, but where? There appears to be a zombie out there somewhere in the lobby. They're gonna have to make their way to me. Oh! And they did. I had to run my mouth. Now I believe this is the last section of this POI. Oh, sorry, not POI. Floor. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. At this point I'm just trying to scrap together as much cloth as I can.
My sensors have picked up something.
Really, I think we need to get your sensors recalibrated. You're constantly picking things up when there's nothing there. When there are things there, you don't have a thing to say about it. Oh yeah, I think we're on the second floor. We're almost done here. What is this, a storage room? Well, there's that. I believe this means that I've gone through this entire floor. Yes. So, down we go to what is inevitably going to be the worst of this POI. And a random spider. A surprisingly tanky spider that I don't want to exist. So it won't. I'm going to do myself a favor, preemptively place something like this down here, and just be ready to place another one. Hello, everybody. I'm going to hit this wall and see if that activates everything. Hello? No? Come on. Something's got to get them all worked up, right?
Incoming enemies. Prepare
Here
for
we go. Oh no, they're going up to the other stairs. Oh crap. I can hear something doing, well, something, but... Oh, there they go. Up those stairs, yeah. Get your daily steps in, fellas. Ooh, level up. Suppose I'll take this time to get the last point of the demolition perk? Nah, I'll save that for the day before Horde Night. Salvage Operation still has uses. It's definitely not the end of the POI, and as it turns out, it was a bad idea to block these stairs. Here's the kitchen.
Master, we are not alone.
Oh, here we are. Hello, everybody. I guess everybody only consists of 3 zombies. They certainly could have made that more dangerous. You're gonna have to throw in a little more than just 1 if you want to make it more dangerous. Ooh, some actually good food. Free beer. I hear what appears to be a zombie outside, but I'm not looking to leave the POI just to take care of that. What is this? It's like the employee lunchroom. Hello? If I step on this. Noise? No zombies? Nothing? Really?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Is that right? Just a couple of randos that rolled in from outside. I just can't hit Mo. Come on. He's got such flippant moves. It's from all those years of ballet practice. God damn, this thing reloads so slow without the perks. Alright, we have a gift shop. I'm assuming this is where that last batch of zombies came from. And there's more grumbly bumblies outside. They're gonna have to make their way to me.
Master, we are not alone.
Who? What? Hey, watch it, buddy. Got an impact driver, and I'm not afraid to use it. Ah. I've also got a machine gun, and I would prefer to use it. What is this? Bathroom. We're almost done with this POI. I'm not sure what's missing, though. This is a little cafeteria. Whoa, look at this. Oh man, that's crazy. He was doing this like whirlwind twister arm shit. The zombies are evolving. They're learning how to mesmerize the survivors. Get you to stand still and be confused enough that they'll just get a free bite in. Well, now we pose the question of what exactly is left. Gotten that corner, which was the restaurant, and then to the left the little gift shop, and then over here was the little employee
Incoming enemies, prepare for
lunchroom,
conflict.
and a random spider from outside. Well, this is the last section. With a random fatty outside. Wait, is this the last section? I've already gotten this one too. Oh no, what did I miss? Gotta run around the outside and see if there's a basement. It's not pointing me in the direction of anything, which is not good. There's a different entry. Ooh, I see a basement. I do indeed see a basement. And I think I see how to get into that basement, so let's get in there. Here we go. Unholy mother of numbers. Holy crap. I was starting to think that it might have just been like, oh, I've gotten so good at this game and so high level that these high tier POIs just don't pose a challenge. As it turns out, I was horribly wrong. If I did not have multiple good guns, I think I might have actually just died there. Or would have been forced to run away, which is even worse, really. You can lose a playthrough, but you can't lose your pride.
My senses have picked up something.
That's nice, sure. So, since the quest is done, I don't have to worry about leaving the game running. I will go ahead and collect this loot at the beginning of the next episode. This has been episode 72. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. But for now, goodbye.